I'm living in a city now, Arcata, California, best place on earth. And yeah, I've been living in this parking lot for a few days now. Met a few of the locals that live here as well. And I met this guy, Walter, today, and he's just been having a rough day. So he told me he was hungry, and I told him I would cook him some dinner. So I'm going to make him a quesadilla. And yeah, hopefully just brighten up his day a little bit. He was telling me how the security guards at the grocery store was giving him a hard time today. He also just recently lost his cat, which is kind of sad. So yeah, I'm going to make him a little quesadilla. I'm going to make myself one after, but let's just crank this out. And I just want to do something nice for him. It's a really good way to like build community. Like, first of all, cooking for other people is one of my passions. Like, I really like to share my food. And also, it's just really a way to like build community. Like, when you're parked in a parking lot, you know who else is sleeping here. And you really start to build like a true community. You start to look out for each other. You start to build trust with one another. So yeah, this is kind of just a gesture to build some trust with him, hopefully brighten up his day a little bit. Put some cheese in here. We're just making a simple, easy quesadilla right now. Put a little hot sauce in there too for him. I get these hot sauce packets, Taco Bell hot sauce, so throw some of that in here and we'll just call it a day. Yeah, he was a really nice guy. He was telling me how he traveled to Quartzsite for the winter. That's kind of what a lot of us like nomads do. And yeah, he's into rocks. I actually gave him kind of my rock collection. I collected like just a small handful, like small rocks, and gave them to him. That's really what it's for. Like, it's all about sharing stuff. I mean, I think the more you share, it's like rewarding to share your things, your thoughts, your food. So yeah, we'll heat this quesadilla up a little bit here. I've been in Arcata for the last like few weeks, and it's been really nice here. I absolutely love this town. I'll show you around later maybe. But yeah, it's just the people here are so nice and they're so laid back and they like genuinely care about one another. You're free to be whoever you want here with absolutely no judgment. And I just love it so much. It's so beautiful here. The beaches are absolutely spectacular. The dog park is the best in the world. I haven't seen a dog park better than Hiller Park in McKinleyville. I'm gonna have to give this quesadilla a little flip here. I don't know, we'll see. We'll see how this works. Let's give it a little flip. Oh, kind of worked. Crisp this up a little bit for my man Walter. I don't want to like put a camera in his face and like say, here you go, but I also want to kind of capture this moment. So maybe we'll put it up. Maybe I can put it through this window. Yeah, that'll have to do. That'll be fine. So here's Walter's quesadilla. Looks pretty good. Let's give it to him. I only have one plate, so you can have all this, but I just got to get the plate back. Can you just take it? Yeah, I just only have one. That's the thing.
I put it on my frisbee.
Yeah, cool. I hope you enjoy. Yeah, no rush or anything. Yeah, just cranking these out. Cool. Yeah.
I play frisbee too.
Nice. Yeah, I do too. Yeah, the community forest. The community. Have you been to the community forest? They have an epic course. It's like one of the best in the world. In the community forest there. Yeah, it's a really good one.
We'll talk again.
Yeah, I'll see you around. Have a good night. Yeah. I've learned recently that like helping people is like one of my true passions. Even if it's just like a little thing, like making a quesadilla, it's like cheese and a tortilla, heating it up, like even something as simple as that is like so genuinely rewarding to me. Oh, Hudson's really hungry too. We gotta feed the dog. Are you hungry too? I gotta feed the dog first. Let's get Hudson fed. I really feel like helping people is like just such a, like helping others is, I truly feel like a lot of us forget that we should do that. Um, these like simple gestures that you can make to someone that like truly could like change their life path or at least just brighten their day for a little bit. Like this guy's like in his 60s and he's living in a car. Like I know how hard that is. I could imagine how hard that is. Like just the simple thing of like heating up a tortilla and cheese and like giving it to him, like that simple gesture is just like more powerful than the ingredients inside of it. Like it's more than just a tortilla and cheese heated up. It's like it's a gesture that's saying like I care for you, like I'm looking out for you and we are friends, right? We are a community, we are stronger together. I feel good about that. I've never had this sense of community. It's really nice to be here. Most of my videos are just like me out alone in the woods and stuff. And so just having this change of pace, this change of lifestyle, for me, it's been really healthy, I think. Hudson's really hungry. He was just at the dog park. Okay, go ahead. This quesadilla is almost done. My knife is here. We'll take this off the heat. Looks pretty good. Throw it there. So get this avocado ready. Spread that out. Go on here. Just like that. Throw some onions on there. Some lemon. Just a little bit of salt. I wish I had some like chili powder or something. That's one thing I don't have. A little bit of salt, a little bit of garlic powder. And that's it. There we are. All right, another beautiful meal. We have our quesadilla, got a nice beverage. I feel like this meal is like more special. I got to cook for someone else today, something that I really miss doing. It's a really nice way to just have someone like kind of have your back. I can just heat up some cheese and tortilla and like he's kind of got my back now. So yeah, cheers. Let's dig in. I think if we all could like just do a good deed for someone else, like if you can do that every day, that's huge. This doesn't typically happen every day. This is kind of a rare occasion, but I think just generally trying to help someone out that you don't know every single day is a good goal to have. We spent like a month just camping out in the middle of the desert and really like missed people. If you find a city that you like and you stick around there for a little bit, you'll find people with similar lifestyles. And ultimately, like I feel like it's a stronger community than living in an apartment where you don't even know your neighbor. Arcade is the best place on earth. There's not a lot of cities where you can just like park in a parking lot for days on end.